I create oil paintings and my subject matter is mostly still life, but nature is featured very heavily in my work. I'm truly fascinated by history and the stories of people and how their everyday lives came together to create the fabric of who we are today. History is so important to me because as a kid I was told a lot of stories about my family and some of the really cool things that some of my ancestors did. That really made an impression on me. Because we don't forget them, we won't be forgotten. And so these paintings honoring these everyday mundane things that people used is a way of transporting us back to their lives and remembering how they lived their lives. I find these objects like a teacup or spoon is just a fascinating object by itself, but then when you think about the person who used it and loved it every day and the lives that they touched, it's more than just a spoon. As I got older, these stories informed my psyche on the places that I could go and the people that I might touch. So to me, the paintings are more than just a pretty object, although hopefully they do also bring beauty into the home for every day. I also love nature, and as a child I would find secluded places to play, and those places play a big role in my art. So when you see a background with a lot of florals or shadows or botanic shapes, to me that's creating a very intimate space where we can have time for ourselves and to think. So there's a lot of meaning behind the backgrounds as well in my paintings. I love working on commissions for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's a very personal piece of art for someone. You came to me knowing what my work looks like and you want me to create this personal painting for you based on something that you love. Whether that's a vacation photo or a photo of your pet or an object that you don't want to forget. All of those things are very personal to you, and by coming to me you understand that we can collaborate together to make sure that this is something that you are going to just love for the rest of your life. Also, as a graphic designer, I really understand the collaborative experience. I know that this is something where you might have a specific color in mind and you definitely have a specific size in mind for the room. So these things are part of the process, and I don't mind hearing your direction on that. As a matter of fact, I expect the direction on that. When we start working together, you will contact me with a photo or some information and maybe a size that you would like, or color palette, even fabric swatches. And through some questions, I'll start also creating some visuals for you. So once we've gotten some information together, I will create several sketches for you to look at, and with a conversation back and forth, we'll get that sketch to a place where you are understanding what the painting will look like. It won't be the finished painting, but it will be close enough that you'll know, and with color studies you'll have an idea of what the color will look like as well. Once we've gotten a clear idea of what that painting should look like, I will start actually working on the painting. This will take about 4 to 6 weeks. There's time that has to be there for the paint to dry in between sessions, and sometimes I'm working on several paintings at once. Once it's gotten very close to the end, I'll send you a photo, and there's still some wiggle room for some changes at that point, but it should look a lot like what you expect it to look like. At that point, once I've gotten your approval, final touches will be added, and once it's dry, about 10 days after that, it'll be boxed up securely and shipped to you. I hope this helps you understand the process of creating a custom piece of art with me. Thanks for watching.